Blase Cupich is getting a first-hand look at the widespread damage across Puerto Rico. It has been nearly 3 months since Hurricane Maria hit. Many parts of the island still devastated. And Chicago's Cardinal arrived yesterday in San Juan. Today, the Cardinal touring areas outside the capital, heading to the remote regions on the western part of the island. And that is where ABC 7's Cardinal Cupich caught up with the Cardinal.
Rob and Judy, I'm here on a street in the community of Añasco. We're on the western side of the Puerto Rican island. This is a relatively smaller area in terms of the townspeople who live here, and you can see somewhat rural as well. But pay attention to this particular creek, this small river, I guess I'll call it right here. During Hurricane Maria, the floodwaters that came down from the mountains lifted the waters of this creek so high that, in fact, the homes right next door here, this house with the green wall on the side, the water was actually up to the roof level of that home. So the folks who live here, all their belongings, everything they had in the living room, the kitchen, just simply swept completely out of their home, and their home was filled with mud. As we look further down the block here, you can see other homes along the way that are similarly destroyed. We had a chance here to talk to some women who are just cleaning mud by wheelbarrow loads out of their home.
If I leave all that mud in there and I don't clean it off, I'm going to actually lose the house totally. So the idea is to clean it out and wait for the outcome.
This is third time that we put stuff out. Everything, we lost everything in total, the whole everything. We came out with what we had on.
Chicago's Cardinal Blase Cupich arrived not far from here today in the city of Mayagüez, getting his assessment of what he's seeing here in Puerto Rico so far.
Well, I think there is an unevenness in terms of the repair that has been done. There are some places that are up and running pretty well, and others yet that, especially I think in the more remote areas that I'm hearing about, that need a lot of attention.
Looking at these power lines here that are destroyed, utility poles, for instance, it's going to take some time before areas like this are able to get back on their feet again. But there are Chicagoans here in Puerto Rico that are helping in that process. I'm going to have more on their stories tonight on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock and also at 10. But for now, in Añasco, Puerto Rico, Cardinal Cupich, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.